Percy's act of kindness. Daisy, the diesel rail car, was feeling miserable. Her driver had fallen ill, and there were no spare drivers to take her out today. Unfortunately, this meant that she had to be taken out of service until further notice. All day long, she had to watch as other engines happily went about their work, while she couldn't do anything at all except feel very lonely. Oh, what a cruel, lonely fate for a most singular, modern engine. It's isolation for moi. Percy noticed this and felt sorry for Daisy. Later that day, he spoke with Douglas at the coaling plant all about Daisy. And now she's just sitting there looking glum and alone. Look, I understand all too well. Poor Donny's Glue's feeling beely-wally, and now he gonna show a wheel either. Really? Donald's driver and fireman are sick too? How's he handling it? Oh, he's fine now. I pop in on him every chance I get so he doesn't go stir glazy. Then, an idea flew into Percy's funnel. That afternoon, Daisy had just woken up from an unhappy nap, only to find an unexpected surprise waiting for her. Percy? What in the world? What are you doing here? I had some free time and you look lonely, so I thought I'd come and see how you're doing, Daisy. Oh, well, merci beaucoup, Percy. I didn't want to beg, but it does feel magnifique to have someone to talk to while I'm stuck here. While the two friends chatted for an hour, Percy got an even better idea. The next day, he went to most of his friends all over the island and told them his idea. And they all agreed. Whenever they weren't busy, engines from all across the railway would come pay Daisy a visit. They'd check in on her, tell her about their day, and made sure she didn't feel lonely for several days. She even got a few surprise visits from Mavis, who was finally allowed to leave the quarry, and even devious Diesel himself. While she was out of service for a week, the fact that so many engines cared for her made the time go by fast. About a month later, when Percy had to go to the works to be mended, Daisy made sure to visit him once a day for several days to say thanks. After all, sometimes it just takes a little act of kindness to help someone through a hard time.